Hello everyone and welcome back to episode number 5 of my challenge of reaching $1 billion before the year 1900 and Transport Fever 2 on easy difficulty. Between episodes, I've not continued running the game, I just figured out and planned ahead on what I'm going to do next. And for starter, I lined up or planned ahead my lines which I'm going to use or which I'm going to establish this episode. Let me go through. I want to start with a passenger line that goes from St. Paul to Oceanside to Slains to Challenger, and from here maybe I don't know yet if I want to include my passenger up to Magellan, but most likely not this episode. So I have like 4 cities which will connect via passengers, and 3 of the cities, namely Challenger, Salinas and Oceanside, require bricks, and 2 of them require bread. So what I'm going to do is make this a little some sort of a main line and provide it both with some bread and with some bricks. With respect to bricks, I planned ahead of supplying this bricks factory with a stone quarry from over here, delivered the bricks all the way to here, and to Chandler, and on the way back I will likely use one of those 2 sawmills, those 2 forestry huts, and deliver some logs, some raw logs down to here to this tool factory, so that my way back is not empty. Actually, I deliver the logs to this station, and from the sawmill to the factory. The factory I don't think I will use for anything. It's just for the sake of getting loaded, or it's at least semi-loaded on both ways. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Let's plan ahead our stations. How do I want to do that? Since my cargo is going splits off to this section, I think I start with a cargo station and expand my passengers from there on out. So I've planned ahead in green where I want to put my cargo stations, or my train stations, and let's start with placing them down just wherever they fit. So let's do it like so. I don't know where exactly, it does not matter too much. This should work out fine. Okay, for now I have 2 lines for how to call it, cargo, and I also want to have 2 lines for passengers. Let's do it like that. I don't know if it is the most efficient one, but I don't care. It is just for my own likelihood that I do it like this. Maybe it would be more efficient to have a single track of road over there, but I don't mind. Because it does not matter for me. I have several platforms over here. Should work out great. I can even delete one of the sections in the middle to have 4 passenger platforms. But I'm not going to do that right away. But what I'm going to need is to add a station building over here, which can connect to the roadside. I want to have a road connection that goes like so and like so. maybe I can have a squiggly curve like that. Yes, this is a perfect S shape. Exactly what I want. And I can connect over here and over here. So this city is supplied, or is supplied with a cargo and a passenger station, which is working out beautiful. Now, what else do I need to do? I need to make a bridge of some extent. Let's go ahead uphill. Yes, a little bit closer to over there. Let's keep the height. And go downhill to this segment. This looks ugly, I know, but I don't mind. As long as I can fit my tracks underneath. Yes. It does look. But I can fit my trains underneath, so I'm happy with that. Good. Next station. Next station would be Salinas. I do a very similar thing. Do I need this road? No, I do not need this road at all. So I can get rid of it for good. Probably also. Yes, good. Let's get rid of this house. 55,000 I can easily afford. Let's go again with the cargo station. 320 meters. Plenty. Let's go like so. Would like if what I would like is to be able to copy and paste certain platforms, because now I need to all of the shenanigans again and again and again, despite me just needing in theory a copy and paste same station. But I don't know if this is possible with vanilla in the vanilla mode of the game. I need a station over here, and with that I'm just fine. Perfect. Do I need something else? No. Yes, I do need a cargo building, of course. Another cargo, but a passenger building, of course. Let's go with the large one on the edge. This is perfect. Yes, it is perfect for me. Good. Now I need a last one over here. I do the same thing as over there in Alexandria. I built the station well below this plateau. Not the plateau, but on the bottom of this slope. Just to save on the uphill. Again, the passengers is on the inside, so this is working fine. I'll configure this the same thing as I did previously. Large passenger, several tracks, several platforms. Platform, track, and platform. Let's do the rest of camera and be right back. Alright, here we have the completed station. Now let's try to build a nice road connection upstairs, or not upstairs but uphill. I want a road connection that goes like so, and this a connection like so. This looks ugly, but it is quite steep going uphill there, so whoa, this looks ugly. I'm tempted to just go just to lower it to make it a, well, like this would be the cheapest. This, nah, I don't need that. Let's go with this one. And one's over here as well. This one looks not nice. I'm happy with that. Good, now we have two road connections to Chandler. I have a road connection to Salayers. I have road connections to Oceanside. All I need to do is to have a passenger here in St. Paul. Let's do that. via configuring it as the same way as I did the other stations, so be right back. So with that, I completed building this section here, and a small error occurred that a certain train is not able to pass onto here. But this is most likely, let's see, where is this train? This train is over here. Why can't you continue? No path. Well, obviously now there should be a path. Do you bring any money yet? No, you don't. Okay. Do you have a road connection? Yes, you should have a nice... You should have a nice road, yes. Well, I don't matter. Let's train as it is. Good. I need to focus on the next stuff. I have one train station left. I actually have several train stations left, but one I have planned. I want to have how do I want to do this? Probably get rid of this road. Actually, I need to get rid of most of these roads here, because I want to swoop exactly, or swoop my train lines exactly where the road is located right now. So let's get rid of all of this. I want a nice terminus station. 320 meters, yes, let's stick with that. 320 meter terminus. One should be enough. Yes. Can we connect it like so? Yes, we can. Perfect. Then I need a through station over here. This one needs 2 lanes though, at least. Oh, and I'm out of money, so I need to borrow. Let's take out my full loan. No, I don't want to click there. I want to take out the full loan and decide where I want to swoop around. I think like this. I want my train station somewhere close to this one, so that I can reach it like so. Maybe not as sharp of an angle. This one is plenty space to maneuver around. This one over here. Do I have another stone up there somewhere? I don't have any good stone up here. This is sad. If there would be a stone up here, this would be perfect. But sadly, it's not an opportunity I was given. So I need to take what I have. So with that said, I'm not sure if I actually want to have a train, because this is a really short distance. And probably want to make a turn like so. So I want a line that goes like so. I want the line to go like this. This is perfect. I want the cargo station over here. This is nice, so I can connect it to the lumber. And I also want a nice tool station, or a nice bricks factory over here. Yes, let's add it like so. Yes, let's add it like there, so I can connect both sides like so. But I need to configure it so that I have my 2 passenger lines over there, and then I can have more power lines over there. Let's do it like this. Okay, this is the furthest I can reach. Let's refund it and add a cargo station over there. So just in case I need both of those log factories to be connected, I can do that. But now I don't see the need for connecting both sides. Maybe in the upcoming future, when I have a use for this log factory over here. Maybe I can use this log. Yeah, this is what ultimately what I'm going to do is supplying this log, or this sawmill supplies this machine's factory. But this is not for now, this is for the future. I hope I have enough money for connecting all of my plants. So let's go with the outside to the outside. And let's make it double track to the inside. Like so. This looks beautiful. Diamond cross it. Not that it is needed in this specific case, but it does not harm anyone. Well, let's do it like that. It's working great. So from here to the outside, let's go to the outside, to here, 146,000. It works okay. Let's go with the 80 connected. This is working good. Do we have a diamond crossing over here? These are always very difficult. As soon as there is some curvature involved, diamond crossing are always like super weird and annoying and difficult to actually get right. So let's go like here. This is the outside one, right? Yes, it's the outside one. I like my tunnel, and this option is very good. So from here to here, to the outside and the inside. 170,000. Yes, this is looking good. I have a nice opportunity for diamond crossing. Over here and over here. Or does it connect? No, it does not connect. Oh, I hate it when this happens. Nah, there's no chance for a diamond crossing. Let's move it a little bit. Yes, this does the trick quite well. There's a nice tunnel. And let's go from this side to this side. Perfect. All I need to do now is connect the outside to the outside of my cargo line, and connect the inside of the inside to the cargo line. And as always, add the diamond crossing. Nice, it does work. I think I need to hook up just the cargo lines for now. Mainly because money. I don't have enough money. I've already maxed out my loan fully. So maybe I need to let the game run and speed up for a little bit. Maybe by the end of the year I have enough to complete my passengers. But at least I want to set up in this episode my full infrastructure. So this is looking good. I need a diamond crossing in front and after the station, obviously. This one is good, this one is good. Let's stick to the outside of this one and cargo. This one is working great. So here comes the tricky part. I need to stay to the outside. This is expensive. This is going to be expensive. This is a long tunnel. It's going uphill, and the tunnel is going to be a 4-lane tunnel. Anyhow, let's connect Diamond Crossing after this station once the autosave is completed. Thank you, game. And Diamond Crossing over here. So this is working out beautiful. Okay, so my cargo lines is set up. For now, all I need to do is to add cargo trains and have distributors set up for my cargo lines. Let's see, how do I want to do that? And obviously I need to do some signaling. And with respect to this one, I think I just add another track on the outside here, just before I forget it. Actually, yeah, let's do it one longer. This does not need to be connected to the main line. It just needs to fulfill the purpose of going back and forth in a linear motion. But just in case, I do that, just to be safe. So that I can have this train going in the station and out of the station. Or into the, how's it called, into the depot. That's what was about to say. Okay, this is looking very good now. I need to set up obviously these lines. So now I have two connections over there. This should be fine. This one is connected directly. This one is not connected directly for some reason. I thought it did it. But apparently I moved by a pixel or so. Now it is connected nicely. Just to be safe, make it a nice angle over there. So this one needs to be connected to this section. Yeah, make a nice angle over here. This is connected, and these are connected. Nice. So, without further ado, let's get some, not as big as that. I don't need it as big. I want a single train setup from over here. Do I want them over here? I think over here would be nice for my cargo. And then I need to have a nice, yeah, let's start with a street connection to here and have my cargo. Where is it? Here it is. Have my cargo station over here. Truck. I want you to go up this way, down that way, and I want you to return in this manner. Good. Next station, or next city. Going uphill now with this line. Where is my trucks? Okay, my industry is on the right side, or on the left side, sorry. So let's do it like that. With a distributing line from here to here. Let's swoop around over this side. And then I want to have a street connection that makes a curvature, like so. It should work nicely. The bus line I'm connecting as soon as I have money for my passenger line. But this would be then a very similar setup for just connecting some buses or some trams. I don't know if I have unlocked trams already, but I will figure it out very shortly. So my industry side is over here. So that means nothing else but my industry is connecting over here. I connect like so and swoop around back in this manner. Worked out beautiful. Oh, I forgot to put down the actual truck station. Yes. So these should be all three cities connected via a truck station and distributing. All I need to do is to add a road depot. I think I add the road, not the road, but the train depot. Yeah, let's add the train depot here in the middle. Does not need to be too fancy. Just a little Y crossing like so. Connect onto this one. Good. If train's connected, now I need something else. Yes, I do need something else. A few road depots actually. Let's go with 10 vehicles for each. Go with quite a high number for each city, mainly because... How was it planned? I think that's so, right? Yes. Mainly because I deliver bread and tools for most cities. So I just need to double double my number for each demand. So this is nice. This is called Oceanside. Oceanside. Distribution. Perfect. Number 1. Number 2 is also road depot. It does not matter too much where it is. Let's put it here in the countryside. Add 10 vehicles. Actually here I go with 12 because it is a larger distance, a larger trajectory. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th. I take the 5th one over here, just so I don't blockade this street with my horse carriages. So this one is called Salinas. My dyslexia is coming through now. Also distribution. And the last distribution line is over here. With a road depot. Do I have a road? No, I don't have any road depot. So let's go like that. And here I have like 15 vehicles. Let's go with 20 because it's quite a long route. And add a new line from here, here, and all the way down there. Perfect. This is Chandler distribution. Good. With that in mind, all I need to do is to unpause the game, wait for a bit of money, and then I will be right back. I will do a wait off camera and set up the train this episode. See you. Okay, here I am. I'm waiting until I decided otherwise. Until I'm waiting. Never mind, I have 2 million in cash, so that's actually buy a train right away. Was not planning on doing so. I was planning on setting up the lines beforehand, but just turned out otherwise. So I go with a short train, a short Baldwin. Actually, do I need Baldwin? Probably I can get away with a general. I get away with a general. I don't use old trains, there's no need to. Let's use the Baldwin and have some cargo. A rather short train, because that's all I can afford. And I want you on the line between the stone and the bricks factory. You and called St. Paul stone supply. I'm interested in the rate of this line. I'm a rate of 144, which is just fine for now. Let's let the game run while I'll set up the next line. You see how much money I lose and then I gain again. So it's like it does not take very long for me to get money again. I want to start planning ahead the cargo line for bricks. I want to have bricks transported from here to Oceanside to Salinas. If you have, by the way, if you have 2 different stations in one, so passenger and cargo, make sure to click on the cargo item, because otherwise the game does not recognize the passenger. If you click the passenger button, it would add to the passenger station, but you don't want that, of course. From here to here and all the way down to here. So this is a nice, easy, long distance setup, and this is called from Oceanside to what's it called? Something with Chandler, and this is my bricks long distance bricks supplier. Okay, let's let the game run and decide how much money I need for my train. Of course I want a Baldwin of 5 million. Okay, so let's use this 5 million I have right now. By the way, I did not interrupt the gameplay, it appeared that I have just 5 million in cash now. I need flat cars with sticks. Let's go with like 240 meters. Well, I cannot quite afford it. Let's go with 229 for now. And I want to have it on my... How is this station called? Oceanside, right? Oceanside Chandler bricks. Perfect. Nice. Okay, now I have set up everything I need. All I need to do is add some signaling to this line and just let it run. This is what I'm going to do next episode, and so I'll see you next time. Have a nice day and see you. Bye bye.